Well, it's similar to SUU. You want to go out there and get business taken care of, get the younger guys in there. We saw that with Tanner coming in, getting the touchdown pass. And so BYU went and took care of business. It was a little closer at halftime, 14-9. I think everyone's kind of on the edge of their seats saying, hey, what's going on here? But BYU came out strong in the second half.
Need player development, but the special teams is what changed the tide completely, right? You come up with big plays from them. You know, you end up getting a blocked punt. You're up in that second half there. And then you get great plays from KJ Hall, who replaces Squally Canada, who's out, comes up with massive plays from him. Is going to be a great replacement, coming in for Jamal Williams next year.
Yeah, and then, of course, you got Harvey Long. Because of Squally Canada, because of Jamal Williams being out, they had to move Harvey over from the defense, comes over, provides that nice little bruiser back down there on the goal line. He gets 2 touchdowns. Like I said, KJ Hall, 101 yards, a touchdown for himself as well. And he's kind of been that scat back, the thunder-lightning combo like we're seeing.
He's been different for BYU, right? And he's going to be a great mix and match with Squally next year. He's got great vision as he can move around laterally and things like that. But coming back to these blocks, right? This punt block, BYU only had a slim lead, but this changed everything here, David.
Yeah, 17-9. It's just a simple. You're going to see the outside guy on the punt. Morgan Unga is just going to come off the edge free. And you know what? The technique's even not fantastic. He went up high. You're supposed to come down low, but he gets nobody touched him, so he comes clean off the edge. He's able to get the block. And like you said, BYU's only up 17-9 at this point. Gives the offense great field position at the 20-yard line. BYU's able to get a field goal.
Yeah, so BYU gets a field goal, and then on the next return, we see a huge tackle from Takanaka. He ends up getting a strip, but coming into other big plays in this game, Francis Bernard has had a knack for the ball, getting interceptions. What a great play. Let's break this down a little closer.
This is a good one. You're going to have a field blitz coming off the edge, and BYU does a great job disguising. They're going to have 6 guys up on the line of scrimmage. At the last second, they're going to drop 3. You're going to see here the 3 guys here, Tasinga, Tautu, and Bernard. And Bernard drops into his little zone. He didn't drop far, but just enough to read the quarterback's eyes.
Good vision there, his running back skills. But what's interesting about that defensive set, right? You're doing that zero coverage blitz, making that QB feel like, oh, I got to get rid of it immediately. You drop back 3 linemen and a linebacker into the zone, and you get an interception from Bernard.
Yeah, and they were targeting Brenneman, who they've been targeting all night. He'd been open and a big body, NFL-type guy, but BYU's able. Bernard, good eyes, good instincts to know, hey, it's got to be a quick pass because we're blitzing the guys off the edge. He's able to come up with a big pick.
Good win for the Cougars.